Lullaby 1. The internet has been destroyed. Many brave men gave their lives trying to defend it. A sacrifice given in vain. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Mankind has fallen asleep. Their dreams monitored and controlled by the Lullaby Corporation. People walk around, but they're not really awake, only sleepwalking. With their Lullaby computers at home and their Lullaby phones glued to their heads like leeches, constantly sucking out any new bit of information enters their soft little minds. And that's exactly how Lullaby wants it. Control information, control the world! The few of us who are still awake are considered terrorists. Our wakefulness a crime punishable by death. We hide in the shadows, always on the run, with Lullaby police officers around every corner. Any hope for salvation was destroyed along with the sun. This future is lost. There's only one thing to do now, and it'll probably cost me an arm and a leg. Curse you, Lullaby! You wanna eat my brain, punk? You wanna know what my thoughts taste like? Well, you can go to hell!
Hey! The sidewalk's not a trash can, civilian! Pick that up and eat it!
I'll give you anything you want.
How can you? You have nothing left to give. Unless you're willing to hand over the eye, I suggest you get out of my shop.
Not the eye, Gully. Anything but the eye.
The answer is no, Jeffrey. Now get out of here before I call the police.
Are you the one they call Gullinsworth?
That depends. Are you a desperate man?
Let's just say the past is broken, and I intend to fix it.
Ah, the hero type. My favorite. Yes, I'm Gullinsworth, Mr. Bidman. But you can call me Gully, for that is my preferred title.
They say you have the power to send people back in time.
Or forward for the right price.
There is no future, Gully. I was thinking more along the lines of 1956.
Ah, the 50s. Those were very good years. How much are you willing to offer?
$34, along with a nail clipper and some used napkins.
I don't take cash, Mr. Bidman. Nor do I accept nail clippers or napkins.
What do you take?
Flesh. Flesh and bone. You still interested in trading? Or is the fate of mankind less important than your precious little body?
I'll give you one of my toes for 1956.
Don't insult me, Mr. Beardman. I'll take nothing less than both your legs, one arm, and the remaining hand.
What? Are you crazy?
If you're not willing to pay, the door's right behind you.
Wait, how about a foot?
That'll get you as far back as 2017.
2017, that won't be enough.
Time isn't cheap.
How much for 1984?
1984. The birth of the Lullaby Corporation. That's an interesting choice. I'll take one leg, your tongue, and both hands.
No, I can't. I need those.
Tough luck.
How about 1990? I'll give you both my pinkies for it.
You're wasting my time. I doubt you really want to save the world at all. Do me a favor. Hang up that leg on your way out.
I'll give you anything you want.
Unless you're willing to hand over the eye, I suggest you get out of my shop.
I'll give you one eye. I'll give you one eye for 1995.
Only one?
Yes. I'll even sprinkle in some fingernails.
You sure do drive a hard bargain. The best I can do for one eye and some fingernails would be 2004. Take it or leave it.
2004? I think that could work.
Then it's a deal. You know, not many people will be willing to give up their sight, Mr. Beardman. There's something about darkness that frightens them.
So now what?
Now what? What?
How do you propose to take the eye?
You mean this one? Belongs to me now, friend.
Wait, what about 2004? You said...
Calm down, Beardy. You can rest assured that I'll carry out my end of the deal. Here, take this. Oops-a-daisy. Sorry about that. I suppose the new perception will take some getting used to.
Enough with the talking, Gully! Just take me to 2004.
No need to shout. I'll take you there. But first, I must warn you. Time travel is not the most pleasant of experiences.
Get on with it. You think I can't handle it?
Very well. 2004, coming right up.
What the hell?
Quick! Get in!
What do you mean, get in?
You want to save the world, Mr. Beardman? Get in before the portal closes.
Wait, what do I do now?
Just keep moving. The tunnel will spit you out when you reach 2004.
Little girl, can you tell me what year it is?
2004?
Holy biscuits! That crazy old gypsy did it! Thank you so much, little girl. God, there's so much work to be done. Go tell your parents that the ambassadors come back from the future and that everything's gonna be okay. Go on now, tell them!
Mommy, Daddy!
What is it, child?
The Snake Man told me to tell you that he's back and everything's gonna be okay.
What Snake Man, dear?
The one from the future, look, he's right over there. He was there.
I'm sure he was, honey. Right next to Santa Claus and the Bigfoot monster. Come on, let's go home before you see any more crazy characters.